In just 24 hours and 20 minutes from now, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman will rise to present her 8th union budget, and the market is in full anticipation of some big bang announcements. As you can see on top of our screens, the index is at the highest point of the day at 23,400, and the Nifty Bank has just slipped into the red, but the mid cap and the small cap indices are continuing their rebound. You're watching Chartbusters on CNBC-TV18. I'm Hormaz Fatakia, with me is Vinnii Motiwala, and we are counting down to the budget, but can't not take stock of earnings.
Absolutely, can't not take stock of earnings. A whole host of earnings that have been reported. And first up, today we're going to start the show with an earnings candidate. We have Astral that's in focus, and that's what we're going to talk about. The management of the company is joining in with us. The company has reported a mixed quarter with 2% rise in terms of revenues, 7% rise in terms of EBITDA during this Q3 FY25. We have Hiranand Savlani, who's joining in with us from the company, Executive Director as well as CFO. Good morning, sir, and thank you so much for joining in with us. And I want to talk about the numbers as well as in terms of the demand trends. You specifically highlighted that, the demand has been a bit slow. Now, I want to understand, where is this slowdown actually coming in? Which segment? Real estate doesn't seem to be doing too bad, but is it the infra side? Which side is not doing well?
So you rightly said that the demand was slow, particularly in the infra side and the agriculture side. That is why you see the most of the company's volume pickup is not there in the Q3. So we hope that in this budget, some allocation will be there to the infra side and the things will come back. So that is going to support our industry. And we are confident that in the coming time, we are going to deliver what we used to deliver in the past.
Right. Just want to understand how much of your revenue is actually coming from whether you say the infra side or the agriculture side. What portion of the revenues for the company is from these two segments?
So both put together will be roughly about 20-22% of the revenue.
Mr. Savlani, good morning. Thank you for joining in. Subdued demand, subdued commentary. What does that do to your guidance then? Because you are at 3.5% for the 9 months in terms of revenue growth. Do you still hold on to that 15%? Because the ask rate for the fourth quarter is pretty steep.
No, I don't think it is possible now, because already there is a down. And secondly, polymer price has also not supported. Since last couple of years, you see polymer is continuously going down. So we are feeling that now somehow it is getting bottom out. And from here on, polymer price will also support us. And anti-dumping duty also is expected any time post-budget. So because of that, the polymer price will also go up, and that is also going to support us in the top-line growth. And we are confident that the next year we can definitely deliver 15% kind of revenue. And this year base will be low. So that is also going to support us to grow even more than that also.
So you get to 15% in FY26, Mr. Savlani, but what you would end this year with?
This year depends how the budget is getting rolled out and how the situation is getting improved in the market. Based on that, it will be decided. But definitely this quarter is our peak quarter. So definitely we are going to deliver good numbers.
Right. Mr. Savlani, just one clarification I want. You said 20% of your revenue comes in from infra as well as agriculture, right?
Yes.
Infra and agriculture. Okay. I just want to understand now specifically in terms of the volume growth in the plumbing business, what is it that you're looking out for there? And in terms of the outlook that you also have for the paints and adhesive side of the business, what are we watching out for here in terms of demand trends now?
So like plumbing, we are continuously going to deliver 10 to 15% volume. Adhesive, if you see the last 5-6 years, we are continuously delivering close to about 15% kind of CAGR growth. Paint, it is a new vertical for us. So initially we are just creating the network and opening up the new cities and new states. So it will take some time, but maybe from next year, second half onward, paint is going to give us the minimum 15% plus kind of growth, maybe even higher also because our base is low. But otherwise our core business that is our mainly adhesive and the plumbing. It is definitely going to deliver 15% kind of growth.
So will that change your revenue mix by any chance, Mr. Savlani? Because it's currently somewhere around 74-26. Does that change with the outperformance of the paints and the adhesives business?
Yes, over a period of time, definitely the percentage term it will go up in the coming time.
And by how much, if you could quantify that?
Maybe a couple of percentage will be more, not more than that, because still we are confident that our main core segment of pipe is going to deliver robust number in the coming time, because we have just recently opened up our office in Dubai also, and we are getting a very good inquiries from that side also, and we are expecting good number from that geography also. So pipe, we are still bullish, and that is our sizable contributor to our business. So that will, if perform, then the percentage may not go that high, but maybe couple of percentage we can say that other portion may go up.
Okay, Mr. Savlani, thank you so much for joining with us on the show this morning and explaining us what the outlook of the company is going forward. Thank you so much for that. As of now, Astral is trading near the day's highest point.